Welcome back to the My Player Save here on FIFA 23. Things not been great recently. You'll notice that we are very much well within the subcategory, and after making my FA Cup debut in a 3-0 defeat, we really want to turn things around if we can. We sit 10th in the league and certainly have the opportunity to drive further up. It's so tight in the mid-table. We're desperate to get ourselves into those playoffs. We're nearly at the halfway stage of the season here, and we'll be passing through it today. The next game is our halfway stage of the season. And actually, we've got a cup game against Charlton to play. We lost in the FA Cup to 4th place Plymouth, so understandably lost that game. Nothing too much to be taken from it other than we could perhaps have been a little bit more competitive. We come into the game against Plymouth at 0-0 at striker, not right mid or cam, at striker for Joe Ironside with 33 minutes still to play. Let's try and win this one and force ourselves into those playoff spots. Or, at the very least, back into the starting lineup for the next game with a good display. 1 shot on target, I'll try and get 3. Not going to get 60% conversion rate unless I have 1 shot and score it. It's a bit harsh, some of those expectations. This is coming my way. Up we go. We've won the header well. Digby could play me through. Go on, Brofs. Play me in, pal. Oh, my God. We're actually in. And... no! The bloody post! I can't believe it. It would have been the dream start to the episode. And he's hit the bloody post. Get in the back of the net. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Well, that's more action that we've had in front of goal since the last episode. Nor in the first 9 minutes of me being on the pitch here. Go on! What a save! And the defenders kept it in. Brophy loses out to Bishop. Did it hit a hand? It did. Unfortunately, it was Brophy's. Oh my God. All action at the beginning of this episode. Hopefully there's more to come. And fingers crossed, next time the ball will actually go in. Now, my conversion rate objective is now screwed because I've had 2 shots on target and 1 off target. And none of them have gone in. So even if I score now, my conversion rate will still only be 25%. So I'd actually have to score 6 goals-ish in my next 6 shots to stand a chance of getting that conversion rate percentage. I think it's a bit harsh, don't you? Regardless, we're 6.1 on our way towards that 7 and certainly going to get the shots on target if we keep up at this rate. Oh my God, that was breathless. Down the line there to Dale. Inside to Bishop. Nice tackle by Zeno. Into Adam May. Digby. Adam May. Digby again looking for me. I'll quickly get that out wide there to Brophy. You can play me in again. Come on, bros. Please. Please. Quickly. Shoot. Oh, I slid to try and get there and couldn't reach. I'm 6'3" and my guy still wasn't tall enough to get on the end of it. Zeno. Back to Lloyd Jones. We are dominating this game so far. Absolutely bossing it. Adame to me. On my left foot this time. Straight down the throat of the keeper. I've had more goalmouth action in the 20 minutes that I've been on the pitch here than we did in the last 2 episodes combined. I'm loving it, but we haven't scored yet. Morel. Into Hogan. Well intercepted by Lloyd Jones. And cleared away. Oh, it's not great, but O'Neill will get there. And Charlotte Tracy's on his way. Second time I find him. Adam May's made a great run. Williams is around the outside. He could play me in. Willow does. I'm past the man. Square is Brophy! Goal! Cambridge United lead. And my God, has that been coming. We deserve that lead. More so than any other lead we've ever gotten. We've hammered Portsmouth in the 20 minutes I've been on the pitch. Get in. Up the yellers. Bishop into Hogan. Down the wing here for Portsmouth. Not long left to go in the game. Just 7 minutes. Turn could come and does. Given away. Brophy intercepts well and Dunk could get this down the line. He should have played it through the air. Is it going to fall for me? Oh, I tried to get that. I think I might have won the ball actually. But it ended up going to a Portsmouth man anyway. Thompson out to Curtis. Good block, Willow. Get there, Harvey. Good lad. Cleared away. Adame's going to try and get there. And unfortunately failed to. Sean Raggett does. Hit an arm though. And it hit a Portsmouth arm. Hit a Pompey arm. A free kick for us as George Williams goes off and Jonathan Meyer comes on in his place. We have 4 minutes to hold on here to what would be a very important 3 points. Not just for the nature of the league as a whole, but just to stop the rot of the recent performances. We have been frustratingly poor of late. Really frustratingly poor. And that counts for not just the team, but for me as well. I've been off the boil recently, but we've been right on it here. And we absolutely deserve the win and deserve to be involved in the goal that wins it as well. Whether that be the assist or the goal. On this occasion, it's turned out to be the assist. Dimmy. Ugh. Make me nervous like that, Sunshine. Digby won that header. Get to that. Dunks won that one. This is a little bit ahead of tennis now, but Portsmouth are going to have to bring a man off. Unfortunately, Thompson has injured himself in that challenge. And are we going to get the ball kicked back to us? If we do, I think that's game. And we have had the ball kicked back to us. Waste time, Dimmy. Take your... I'm about to lose my mind. If it is shot there, they'd have equalised. It was breathless to begin with, and breathless at the end, for two entirely different reasons. I couldn't stop commentating at the beginning, and I was holding my breath at the end. We win! With an assist from me across the Brophy. I don't know if I got another shot on target, did I? I might have done, actually, that left-footed one. So I'm going to get 2 of my 3 objectives, and our manager rating will go up as a result of it. Look at that. Firing ourselves towards getting back in the starting lineup. Probably don't deserve it yet, though, despite making the impact off the bench. I need to kind of follow that through with another strong performance to earn my spot in the starting lineup. And, well, to be fair, that's dropped rather unnecessarily back towards where it was. So I will give myself the train. If this gets me back in the starting lineup, then fair enough. I'll take it, but I'm hoping this will leave me just slightly short of the starting lineup. And we will crack on from the subs bits. Now, I am just... and I only mean just back in the starting lineup. So we will then start in the Papa John's Trophy against Charlton, where actually... oh, this has got to be a knockout game then. It's showing me the group stage, but this has to be a knockout game. Surely it is. It's the second round knockout stage of the Papa John's Trophy. That just so happens to have been the previous round. So then, from the off against Charlton, a side who we've played recently in the league and lost to, I believe. Let's have a quick look. Charlton. Oh, it's further back than I thought. A lot further back than I thought. And we drew 0-0. Well, let's not draw a blank this time. They're coming to us on home soil. Let's win again. Again, 60% conversion. Not happening. Dribble success rate absolutely can. And an 8.5 match rating. Continually. Unless I score a bloody hat-trick. I'm not getting one, am I? We shall try our best. But for reasons like that, like getting the 8.5... that's why sometimes we do put ourselves back in the starting lineup. Nibsy down the line. Is he going to cross? Probably not. He'll play it back there to the man on the edge of the box. Oh my god, he tried to cross it. It was shit, but he tried to cross it. Up we go. Good header. Nibsy brings it down. Adame plays me in. And... goal! On the left peg as well! 1-0 Cambridge in the 19th minute. Are we going on a cup run? I would have preferred a cup run in the FA Cup, but if it's the Papa John's Trophy, so be it. Silverware would be silverware. Ping from the edge of the box. Pick that out, son. Brilliant finish. Thank you to, I can't remember who it was in the comment section that mentioned, I've obviously complained earlier in this save about the lack of the little offside symbol when you drift offside in player career mode that is there by default in pro clubs. It is actually in the trainer. For those of you that also might not be aware, if you go down here, I don't want that on. But if you go down here, you can turn the offside indicator on. Thank you to those of you in the comment section that told me about that. I have now turned it on, and I should not fail to be onside moving forward. Or at least I will be offside less often. Get this out wide towards Brophy, who might have been offside himself. But play continues, and he's found me. And I will have a shot saved by the keeper. Oh, they're throwing it straight back to us. And we've given it straight back to them. Could wind up for a shot here. He's run straight into Okadina. He's not going to. Warman, Brophy. Oh, I want you to wait there, Bros. Go again. Go on. Go on. Go on. Ah, that was poor. I got caught from behind, though. Yellow card for... was it Jake Forster-Kasky? Oh, it was Claire. I don't want to take the free kick. I want to be in the box for the bloody free kick. Digger can take it. And he's not done badly, you know. I've won the header. It's on target. Great determination, it tells me. Well, actually, I'm not the only one now that has the offside symbol. That's a nice... So, I've gone from actually complaining that something wasn't in the game to actually now being pleased that it's showing even more than it used to, and there's an improvement in that side of things. Unfortunately, the result hasn't improved, because now we've conceded on the counter-attack, and it's 1-1. But I like that I can now see when my teammates are also offside. That helps. That might have been a thing on previous titles as well, and I just had the trainer off. I'm not sure. Again, you guys in the comment section will know better than me. But, unfortunately, Charlton are level here in the Papa John's Trophy. We've given them possession back. They might soon be about to go 2-1 up. If Dimmy hadn't pulled off the save, they would have done. And you might well say the same to me. What the hell are we doing? Corner for Charlton towards the near post, and Brophy clears away. And I will complete that clearance to Harvey Nibbs. Actually, we might go on a counter-attack here. I'm going to bust the gut to try and get forward. Adam May thought about doing so. Oh, Harvey, cross it. Lift it, mate. You got. Oh, it's a free kick for handball. Well, that's very, very, very lucky. I wanted Harvey to lift that, float the cross. I'm not going to kick it under the wall, pal. You don't need to go and lie down there. What I'm going to try and do is actually get this over the wall and back down again and inside the post. 2 bars of power, almost on the nose. The wall jumped into it, annoyingly. I've hit the bar with a free kick previously. It's a great position to take a free kick, but unfortunately I haven't been able to capitalise from it. We might still get a goal, though. Brophy, oh, looking for the ball through to Okadina. It hasn't quite found him, but we've got the ball back again. And Dunk will find it forward. And into me. And there goes the run, but I've been tackled, unfortunately. No second goal. At one end, there might be a second goal at the other. Oh, inexplicably, tries to square it there when he was clean through. Really poor decision. Adam May out to Harvey Nibbs. Well, it was breathless in the last game. It's getting a bit breathless here now as well, isn't it? That was poor, though. 1-1 at half-time. Whew. Digby. Out wide to Brophy. I'm here with him. Is he going to go again? Maybe. Come back to me, though. Oh, no, he's gone to Digby. And he's gone to Adam May, who's then come to me. Pick that out, boy! 2 goals for the Cheese. And ole! We're back in front in the Papa John's Trophy. One with the left, one with the right. It doesn't matter. Both into the same corner of the goal. And ping. Movement on that as well, moving away from the keeper. You love to see it. 2-1 at the Abbey Stadium. Up the Yellers. Just going to keep going. Could play me in. Play me in. Harv! 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 You've run off the pitch, pal! Chuksaniki. McGrandle's over the top. And away. Well up. Oh, I tried to win that. I failed miserably and actually gave away a foul. Intercepted. Oh, it's still falling for McGrandles. Get rid, please, Willow. Blackett-Taylor's in and back. And, oh, Giassimi misses the target. That's a great chance. You can see, though, the positioning of Okadina is just where he needed to be to block the angle. As the keeper was going one way, the ball went the other, but thankfully past the post. Charlton very nearly back level there. Oh, it's a decent delivery as well. Defenders around him. Oh, Debate! No! Up, 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 up. Well up, Adame. That's what you want. You love to see it. Come on, let's do a Maradona spin. Ole! Lol. Well, I'll tell you what. It's a great opportunity for a counter. Digby played in. He's got the strength to hold off as well. And here's Adame. Oh, he tried to find me and couldn't. Can you believe it? A really good chance. Corey Blackett-Taylor. We're just moments away from another slim 1-goal margin of victory. And we were very worried at the end of the Pompey game. And we're particularly worried here at the end of the Charlton game. Up we go. Jobs, well up. And Adame flicks it on. And Brophy will break. And that will, at the very least, surely, with 3 minutes added on, waste enough time to ensure we get the win. Lovely ball. Not quite a lovely ball, actually. Given away. And with seconds to go, Charlton are still trying to force the issue. Yes! Oh, and the fans loved it too. Through to the next round of the Papa John's Trophy. I didn't get the 8.5, I don't think, but we certainly will keep our starting lineup spot. I got 8.3 at the end. 8.3. See, it should ask for an 8, because I've scored both goals in a 2-1 win. I shouldn't be now getting -15 for a manager objective. that absolutely I should have achieved. It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm getting myself back in the starting lineup. Man of the match, 2 goals in a 2-1 win. I am starting against Ipswich at the beginning of the next episode. We've got an activity here as well, actually. We need to do the Christmas one as well. Winning goals scored. I can either push myself to follow it up, tell the media that I feel I need to add more goals to my game to improve as a player. I'm the club's top goal scorer. I don't need to add more goals to my game. I could share the congratulations around. Credit to the team's performance. I couldn't do it without them. Or I could post clips of my goal to my social media channel with an applause emoji. To be fair, the second goal was pretty good. Both finishes, actually, were pretty good. So I could post clips to my social media. But is that a little bit out of character for me? I don't like to show off too much. I will credit the team's performance, because I certainly couldn't have done it without them. And with the way that we've been playing prior to today's episode, the team have really stepped up. And I want to praise them for doing so, because it is a collaborative effort to see us make the push back towards winning ways. And with regards Christmas as well, I could buy Christmas gifts, have a day off, spend it by buying gifts for my family and friends. It's going to cost me 860 quid. I could hand special prizes out for £43,000, yikes, or a Christmas charity auction. Make the biggest bid for some sports memorabilia. That's the one that should be... Yeah, they're the wrong way around, aren't they? I'll do that one, though. Maverick and Virtuoso points. I can't afford to do the other one anyway, with the 43 grand. I've only got £3,000 in the bank, so I can't actually do any more shopping. I bought my mattress last time, of course. We need to sponsor the coach next at £8,600, but 800 odd pounds a week, we're not really going to be doing that anytime soon, are we? Right, I can't train anymore. I can't train anymore, and we're at the Ipswich game. Well, we shall start on the subs bench again in the next episode tomorrow then, but certainly we feel like we did... Well, I guess that's justice for wanting to be on the bench against Charlton, accidentally get myself into the starting lineup, and then should be in the starting lineup, but end up on a bench. Oh well. So at the halfway stage of the season, we are 9th in the table. 2 points outside the playoffs. And Ipswich continue to have a really poor season. They have one of the best squads in the whole league, and are on 28 points compared to our 35 and the playoffs 30. They're only 9 points off the playoffs. But still, they're not having as good a season as us, both as a team nor individually. We've only won 9. We've drawn 8. I'll show you actually the stats for the league and in my personal stats. Although, to be fair, you can see that I've scored 12 and I've assisted 8. So they're my personal stats in 23 league games. So I've only missed out on 1 league game. Hopefully, we won't miss out on any more throughout the course. No, we've played 23. We've played every league game. I was going to say, I didn't think I'd missed one out. Regardless, tomorrow we shall have Ipswich in the league, followed by MK Dons in the league. Now, that is a tough fixture, but it is at home. And we did win it on opening day, didn't we, I think? I can't quite remember. Regardless, up the yellows, up the U's, up the cheese. I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of My Player. Ta-ta.